In the previous video, I already discussed with you addition, subtraction and multiplication of integer. Now I am going to share some ideas of division of integer. We already know division is inverse operation of multiplication. For example, if I wrote one multiplication statement, 2 multiplied by negative 6 is equal to negative 12. The corresponding division statement I can write it as negative 12 divided by negative 6 is equal 2. Or I can write negative 12 divided by 2 is equal negative 6. This we already learned in lower classes. Now we want to know what are the rules we want to keep it in our mind while dividing two integers. The rules for dividing integer are same as the rule for multiplying integer. That is, if you divide two positive integer, the answer will be positive. Two negative integer also, the answer positive. But different sign, we will get negative as the answer. That is same. You have to keep this in mind. Same sign, the answer is positive. Different sign, the answer is negative. Now we want to know what are the properties of division. The first thing we want to keep it in our mind is while dividing a number by 1. Any number divided by 1 gives the same number. This all we already learned in the case of whole number. In the case of integer also, if you divide any number by 1, you will get the same integer. For example, negative 48, here I wrote negative 48 divided by 1 is negative 48 itself. Another thing is, if for any integer a divided by 0 is not possible, and we can write it as not defined. But a 0 divided by a is always 0 for a not equal to 0. The condition is a not equal to 0, non-zero integer. That is, if you divide any number by 1 is that number itself, then 0 divided by integer is 0. But the integer divided by 0 is not defined. Example, 0 divided by 8 is 0. 8 divided by 0 is not defined. Next, as we learn in the case of multiplication, some properties, that is integers follow some property. Here also we want to check whether it is okay for integer for division. The first one is closure property. If you take two integer a and b, a divided by b not belongs to set. Sometimes not belongs to set. Always it is not true. So we can say that integers are not closed under division. Now the next one is commutative. If you divide a divided by b not equal b divided by a. That is, if you change the order and dividing time, the answer will not get the same. You will not get the same answer. That is, division is not commutative for integer. Next one is associative property. Here if you take three integers a, b and c, a divided by b divided by c is not same as not equal to a divided by b divided by c. That is, division is not associative for integer. Distributive property is not applicable for integer. Here we already check, we already take three integer a, b, c, that all integer belongs to integer group and b is a non-zero integer. Now goes to some questions. Here I am giving you some questions that you can check this type of questions in your learner's book. Here the first one is negative 30 divided by 10 is equals. In the case of whole number, if you divide two whole number, what you will do? You will go to the multiplication table of this number and check how many times this will make this one. So here you have to check 10 multiplied by which number is 30. 10 multiplied by 3 is 30. We already study the rules of division. If you take different signed integer, the answer will be negative. So the answer is negative 3. The next one, negative 36 divided by negative 9. Here also the negative 36 and negative 9. First you have to take 36 and 9, then go to table of 9. 9 multiplied by which number is 36? 9 multiplied by 4 is 36. After that you have to check, both are negative, so you have to write positive as the answer, positive 4. The next question, negative 6 plus 5 divided by negative 2 plus 1. I always suggest, if you get this type of question, first preference you want to give for numbers inside bracket. Here the numbers inside the first bracket is negative 6 plus 5. Use SATs, different side you have to subtract. So 6 minus 5 is 1, and the largest number negative, so negative 1. The next one, negative 2 plus 1, that is subtract this one, 2 minus 1 you will get 1, so negative 1. Here you get negative 1 divided by negative 1, both are negative, so the final answer will be positive 1. Positive. Now fill in the blanks. 369 divided by dash is equal 369. We learned the property of division, that if you divide a number by 1, you will get that number. So 369 divided by 1 is 369. Now 20 divided by which number, you will get negative 2. Here you have to think 2 divided by which number, you will 2 multiplied by which number is 20. We know 10. Beside you have to think about the sign, because this is negative 2. Negative 2 means negative, then here also you want some negative number, because 2 negative number leaves positive number. I think everybody get clear idea about this. Now goes to the next question. This is a word problem. This you can see in your textbook. An elevator descends into a mine shaft at the rate of 6 meter per minute. In the descent start from 10 meter above the ground level, how long will it take to reach minus 350 meter? Here first you want to draw one rough sketch. The first thing you have to mention, where is the ground level. We already discussed in our previous video how can we represent negative integers in our life. So the ground level always you want to take as 0. Okay, this will be 0. Then upper part of 0 is positive integer, so this will be above ground level 10 meter. Then this will be below ground level is always negative. Negative 350 means below. It's already only mentioning the number is that is it is below, that is 350. Then first step you have to write is what is the initial distance. The initial distance is 10 meter. Then the next one is what is the final distance. The final distance is 350 meter. We want to find what is the duration of the time, how long it will take. For that, first you have to take a total distance. For finding the distance, you have to find the difference. So total distance is equal to negative 350 minus positive 10. You have to use the rule of CAFC. First number you have to write 350 minus 350 itself. Flip the sign plus, then the sign change sign. So negative 10. Both are negative, so you will get negative 360. This is the total distance you have to take. Now we already in the question we already know the rate will be 6 meters per minute. So the descending rate will be 6 meter per minute. So for finding the duration, we have to divide negative 360 That is negative 360 divided by 6 is equal to negative 60 minutes. That is why we are taking here negative 60, because we know one negative sign, negative and positive number dividing time, negative will be the answer. But always we are taking time as positive quantity. So 60, you have to take the duration as 60 minutes instead of negative 60 minutes. 60 minutes only. We know 60 minutes equal to 1 hour. This is the final answer. I think everybody get clear idea about division of integer. Practice more in the home. Thank you for watching.